Hey, how's it going? So I just want to do a quick progress check. So kind of have a busy week. There's this thing called PGN, and it's mostly this business frat. It's basically a business organization that deals with professional development and networking and skills. So I was looking to they have events throughout the week. So I'm thinking I might go to them. I went to one today. They're open to all majors, but seems um more tailored towards business majors, which I think is completely fine. So I was thinking if it might be best to invest my time elsewhere, right? Because there's only so many things I can do. I don't want to spread myself thin. Um, well, it's definitely looking cool. I think another aspect that I was on the opposite side, I was like, oh, should I do this? Was the idea that I could actually network with business students and business people, which I think will be really cool. Um, but yeah, it's just in my head. I'm just still thinking. They have a couple events. I'm going to try and go to that throughout the week. But mostly today was really just do my classes. I'm really happy with calculus. I'm beginning to get a solid understanding. I'm happy with the recitation. It went well. Still have to practice more. I want to be at the level where if I wanted to, I could get up and teach like the TA or even the professor. But I think that's what I'm working towards, right? That's the end goal of my when I do my study sessions. But that's going well. I'm happy with like the knowledge I have. Still working to attain more. With programming, really, we're still in the beginning stages of the learning Java. I do now look back at my junior when I learned Java. I'm like, wow. I'm actually kind of grateful because he was a bit like my teacher. He was more strict, I guess, or his course was more rigorous. Because before you even start like coding, before you even touch a line of code, we went to binary and we went to how the actual computer works. So that was really cool, and I'm actually really grateful for the experience. At first, I never thought it was too hard, but I was like, oh, okay. I kind of wish I could scale it with the coding, but I'm really happy. I like both courses. But I will say the junior on intro to honors programming or honors intro to programming was definitely a fun course, and it definitely helped me with the one I'm doing now. I will say I definitely think it was AP level, so I wish it was an AP course because something I wish I could have done. You have to do the AP exam for programming to do just jump over to data structures and algorithms, which is something that I wish I could have done. But what I think I can just do in my free time is since everything with computers you can really just learn online, I'm going to kind of do that and just jump and accelerate the process. But yeah, the last thing I want to talk about, just to keep this short, is that so I was talking to two things. So the computer science club had a resume review thing or resume roast. Really great club. It's actually probably one of the best clubs I've seen in my entire lifetime, I guess. But I really do like them. So they had the resume roast. I thought I had another club meeting at the time, like an hour before, but I didn't. So I just went straight there. I got to get there early and essentially just got a good in-depth review from two different people on the team. They gave a lot of good insight. Essentially, I've done a lot of stuff. I've led a lot of clubs. I've done a bunch of different experiences. But the thing now is I have to condense it, and I have to, even like when I was getting ready for the PNC BBQ event, networking event, I was looking at my resume. I was like, this isn't really organized that well. So what I really want to do is actually, first make it more relevant. There's a lot of stuff that don't need to be there. It's way too big, and I have to like kind of condense it down to one page. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Maybe one page front and back. And actually, I have to arrange by relevance because I don't think it's arranged by relevance. I was even looking back then. I was like, one of my, it was an impactful experience. Like the ASP chip, the Appalachian Service chip, it was an impactful experience. But I don't think for the stuff I'm submitting my resume to, I don't think it's the most relevant to them. Right, so I have to kind of arrange that stuff by relevance. Um, but yeah, at the CSC Computer Science Club meeting, I got to meet some of my friends, and then they were telling me about the research position they were doing for Antlers 2, and I was like, okay, yeah. And I was like, actually, I do have time on my plate, so let me actually look into this. Now I want to get more hands-on research experience. It does really seem like a fun thing to do. So they sent me, one of my friends sent me the link, so I'm gonna go apply for that after this. Um, but yeah, so that's really cool. But yeah, that's why I kind of really like this whole, I guess, college and computer science clubs and just different stuff like that. Is because while networking is like a broad term, but I think at the core of it, when you do it with people you like, it's just really nice when you get all these resources. You can just talk about cool stuff. And it's like be it programming stuff you're working on or just different stuff in life. And I think that's really fun. So I guess networking is something I've been trying to do, I guess, but I just didn't know how to do it as well, or I was doing it, but it wasn't since when I was doing that was like high school, I guess. It was more so there wasn't really a feel. Just like you're meeting new people. I guess it wasn't really networking, but meeting new people, which in a sense is networking. Um, but yeah, I'm just really happy with the experience so far. So, really takeaways from this video. After this, I have to go do the resume thing. Then have to go work on some calculus because I want to get to that TA professor level. Um, and yeah, I got rejected from 2 internships so far, but I think it's really just a numbers game. So I'm gonna keep on working, improve my resume, and see. I'm just happy I'm getting response back. That's something I really appreciate. I'm wondering if I should like send and say, "Oh, thank you for replying" or something like that. But going why I like my internship tracker. I want to improve my skills. Lead code still grinding. I'm still stuck on this problem, but I think I just have to sit down, use the whiteboard, and get through it because I'm not using the whiteboard as efficiently. So I have to draw out stuff from scratch. But yeah, that's enough of me blabbering on. Besides, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.